Hi everyone, it's Grandma Diane. It's time for Grandma Diane's story time. Happy Monday, happy allergies time of year. My eyes are so swollen and puffed up I can barely see, but that's okay. I can read. Last week we started on the Zen Pig series, and we read Zen Pig Book 1, which was The Art of Gratitude. And I had asked people to write in and tell me what they're thankful for. And I received one response, and that person was thankful for their family. I think that's a lovely, lovely thing to be thankful for. And I also promised you on Friday that I would look into Mark Brown. If you'll remember, I said something about Mark Brown and his wife when they had their first child, decided that they needed to change some things about children's literature. And this is the quote that I had read, and I wanted to share it with you. After becoming parents, Mark and his wife Amy began to realize how saturated children's media was with entitlement, expectation, and materialism. That's entitlement, expectation, and materialism. Mark and Amy knew they wanted better for their son Noble, so they created Zen Pig. And those are kind of big words, I know, for us, for children to understand, but for us adults, I think we get the idea pretty well. And I have to give Mark and his wife a big shout out for that. There is enough entitlement, expectation, and materialism in this world. We don't really need more, and we certainly don't need it in children's literature. They were talking about it in children's media as a whole, not just in kids' books. So at any rate, we have another Zen Pig story today, and it's Zen Pig, Book 2, The Wonder We Are. And it's written by Mark Brown, and it's illustrated by Lynn Larwig. Zen Pig, The Wonder We Are. And there's those cute end pages again. I hope some of you had some time to draw a few of those. They look pretty easy and pretty fun to draw. Just remember a circle, his little ears, a round nose with 2 dots in it, and his eyes and his mouth. Pretty fun to draw. I know you can do it. Zen Pig, Book 2, The Wonder We Are, written by Mark Brown and Lynn Larwig. Spread the love with Zen Pig, dedicated to Amy, who has access to some of my Zenless moments, yet still supports me. Thank you. Cute. And here we have him under a big tree. Let's read what it says. Granted, the gift of the sun's first light, Zen Pig sits with the tree, enjoying the sight. Well, I guess that's a beautiful tree too, isn't it? Passers-by stop amidst a morning stroll to curiously ask, what Zen Pig up to on that green grassy knoll? Looks like a tiger, doesn't it? Let's see what Zen Pig's up to. One said to the other, I'm not quite sure. The other looked excited and said, let's find out more. Excuse us, Zen Pig. Please tell us what you see, because to us it appears to be just a regular old tree. Okay. Ah, Zen Pig said, a small smile on his face. The tree is just the beginning. There's much more to embrace. When I look at this tree, I see every drop of rain, every ray of sunlight, every bird it will sustain. There's the sunlight. The rain clouds and the rain and all the birds that live in the tree. Interesting thought. Within a glass of water there lies a cloud in the sky. Within every piece of toast, a farmer on which it relies. How would a piece of toast have to do with a farmer? Any idea? How about the idea that the farmer raises the wheat, and the wheat is made into flour, and the flour is made into bread, and the bread is made into toast? Every plant and every being, all are intertwined. The well-being of all we must bear in mind. Interesting thoughts. The whole of nature is more than it appears. We must look closely and keep our minds clear. Then we will see the wonder we are, our great connection, even with the stars. No matter what you see, take the time to look close, and you'll be marveled and amazed by what it will show. And here they're laying down, and they have their eyes closed. They must just be kind of feeling what's all around them. And then he says again, Namatast, the light in me loves the light in you. And then he has another question for us, just like last time. And it says, they want your name, your age, and the date. And then the Zen Pig's question is, what is one thing in nature you are grateful for? One thing in nature you are grateful for. When I look out the windows here of my solarium, I see the beautiful green grass that we have growing in our yard, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful for the trees and the flowers that are around us as well. What are you going to put on your thankful list? And then, since the books are so short, I thought we would do book 3 as well. Zen Pig, book 3, All That Is Needed, Mark Brown and Amy Lynn Larwig. All that is needed. Spread the love with Zen Pig. This one's dedicated to you, the reader, changing the world by nurturing the seeds of compassion, gratitude, and mindfulness. After a long, hot summer, it was that time of the year for the Festival of Thanks, full of excitement and cheer. Festival of Thanks, it says. The whole town was gathered, and they asked Zen Pig to speak. Smiling brightly, he accepted and began his small speech. Festival of Thanks. What a lovely idea to have a Festival of Thanks. Each and every one of us could count our blessings all day, yet never come to an end or run out of thank yous to say. I am thankful for, and he has water, food, friends, mud, sunshine, hugs, flowers, puppies, rain, and then we can't read anymore. They all get rolled up in that long scroll that he has written. Did you ever think you could be thankful for mud? Hugs and sunshine, of course. Puppies, rain, nice list he has there. When we recall all that we have becomes enough. Happiness cannot be won just by getting more stuff. When we recall all that we have becomes enough. Happiness cannot be won just by getting more stuff. Sometimes we think it can, don't we? But it really doesn't make us happy. When it comes to our thanks, remember this small fact. There's someone with less wishing for what you already have. Nothing's too small to recognize and admire. As a gift, a treasure, nothing left to desire. I think my dog wants to go outside. I'm going to take a quick break and let him out. I'm thankful for puppies that know enough to go to the door when they have to go to the bathroom. Nothing's too small to recognize and admire. As a gift, a treasure, nothing's left to desire. Discover the joy of not wanting more. Acknowledge your blessings, and your spirit will soar. That's a cool picture, isn't it, with the butterflies flying around? Too many before us have come, gone, and lost, only to discover the chasing was not worth the cost. He's got all his money piled up here, and he doesn't look very happy. And this, Mr. Turtle, has his family here, and he looks very happy, doesn't he? Interesting. All that you have is all that you need to live the life you want, be happy, and succeed. So sit back and relax, if only for a moment. Awaken to your wealth and let your heart open. Oh, he's playing in the mud, isn't he? Pigs do like the mud. Raise your tea to the sky and repeat after me. I am abundant and happy. I have all that I need. Festival of Thanks. And then again, it's Namatas. The light in me loves the light in you. And, of course, he has questions for us again. Name, age, date, and the question now is, you have many talents. What talents are you grateful for? Well, think about the talents that you have. The things that you can do and that you do well are your talents. And your talents are things that you want to share with the world. And I guess one of my talents is being able to read books to you. Another one is writing books for you to read. Let's see, what else? I like to sing. That certainly is a talent that I can share. I'm a good cook. Another talent I can share. And the list goes on and on. I wonder how many talents you'll find that you have. It's fun to make a list and keep track of those talents. And that's the end of our book for today. We're back to the Zen Pig page with all the pig faces. And on the back here it says, in the next installment of the beloved Zen Pig series, Zen Pig reveals the importance of gratitude in our daily lives. Discover the joy of not wanting more, acknowledge your blessings, and your spirit will soar. And that's our story time for today. We've read Zen Pig 2 and 3. Tomorrow we will read 4 and 5. So we'll see you back here at 11 o'clock for some more Zen Pig stories. And then on Wednesday we'll move on to another series of books. So thanks for joining me. Have fun. Get outside, get some fresh air and some exercise. Find a good book and read. Bye now.